and Siobhan, talk that maybe a school or a university are involved. I've just seen here that the Czech university has sent an email to students and staff saying there is a shooting in the building, stay put and lock offices. So clearly very limited detail at the moment, that coming from the Reuters news agency, but nonetheless a very serious incident.
Yes, a very worrying incident unfolding in Prague, as you say, at the moment. This has really started to unfold. Police updating in the last 15 minutes or so, saying that they are responding to this shooting in downtown Prague. Now, Czech television is reporting that there are deaths and injuries at a shooting at Charles University Faculty of Arts in central Prague. We can't confirm that independently at the moment, but just to let you know what local news on the ground is saying, reports from the police that there are people who have been killed but unwounded. We don't know the numbers. We don't know who's involved in this. We haven't had officially confirmed which school is involved in this. All we know is what the police are saying. And just to reiterate what you have been saying, the police have put out a report on X, formerly Twitter, saying we're currently responding to a reported shooting at a school in Jan Palach. At the moment, all components of the IZS are going to the place. We will provide more information as soon as possible. But adding, more importantly, we urge citizens to stay in their houses, not to go to the immediate vicinity. The police intervention is still ongoing. So clearly this is still a moving situation, a moving investigation as they respond to this reported shooting. And just a few days before Christmas, so we know Prague, very popular. Many people may have already stopped work, maybe out in the city as well. So a very worrying time for authorities there.
Yeah, absolutely, Siobhan. And we understand the philosophical faculty of Charles University and also the Academy of Arts, Architecture and Design are located in that area. And it does seem that an educational establishment of some form is involved in this. Reports initially that it was a school, then that email to staff and students at the university telling them to stay indoors, the whole area being locked down. And clearly the centre of Prague, Siobhan, at this time of year with the run-up to Christmas is going to be particularly busy.
Yes, we're just a few days from Christmas. Many people will be out getting their last-minute shopping. Schools may have broken up. People visiting relatives. Popular destination as well for some people on their last-minute pre-Christmas getaway. You know, it's going to be a very concerning time, particularly as it's quite clear from what the police are saying that this is an ongoing operation. They're telling people to stay in their houses for a reason, because they believe that the risk clearly at this point is still there. And they're saying that they are responding to a live situation.
Yeah, Siobhan, and as you've been speaking, we have just heard from the Czech police saying a shooter at Prague University has been eliminated. Several people are dead. So some good news coming out of this horrendous situation. The Czech police seem to have identified the gunman and have eliminated that gunman in their words. But there are several people dead. And just reading the latest here from Reuters, dozens have been injured. The entire building is currently being evacuated. So a desperately concerning situation in the centre of Prague. But the latest is that a shooter has been identified and eliminated. An entire university building is being evacuated. But tragically, several people are dead and dozens injured. Yeah, the latest Czech police saying tens of injured at the site. So that will be a relief to local people, Siobhan. At least they know that the area is now safe.
But it's such a devastating time for this attack to happen. We don't know how many are dead, as you say, dozens injured. But students at university, presumably the last few days of term, we don't know how many people were in that building at the time, who this shooter is. These are all things that this investigation now will be trying to confirm. Who is this person? Why have they carried out this shooting? As you say, it seems the immediate threat from that gun person has been eliminated, but they'll be looking, of course, to make sure that the area is safe before they tell people that it's okay to re-enter, to walk around. But such a concerning time, because we simply don't know how long this was going on for as well. How did this unfold? So terrifying for all of those involved.